Welcome back to my channel. To 1943 Lincoln steel penny with the S mint mark. You won't believe how much this tiny piece of history can be worth in today's market. This unique penny was produced during World War II when copper was needed for the war effort. As a result, the US Mint temporarily made pennies out of steel and coated them with zinc. The S mint mark indicates that this coin was minted in San Francisco, one of 3 mint locations at the time. So why is this penny so special? Well, for starters, steel pennies were only minted for 1 year, 1943, making them a limited time issue. But it's not just their rarity that makes them valuable. Coins in good condition, especially from the San Francisco Mint, are highly sought after by collectors. While over 190 million 1943 steel pennies were minted in San Francisco, finding one in fine condition, with minimal rust or wear, can still be a challenge due to the steel's tendency to corrode over time. Now, when we talk about a coin being in fine condition, what does that actually mean? In numismatic terms, fine refers to a coin that has moderate wear, but still retains a lot of its original detail. This means the lines of Lincoln's face are still clear, and most of the wheat stalks on the reverse side are still visible, even if slightly worn. So, what's the big question? How much is a 1943 Lincoln steel penny worth today? The value depends on its condition. In fine condition, this penny can fetch anywhere between $0.50 and $5. But the real value starts to climb when you move into higher grades, like extremely fine or uncirculated. An extremely fine 1943 steel penny can be worth $10 to $20, while an uncirculated example might sell for $40 to $100 or more. Generic 1 Oz silver rounds, specifically those made from 0.9999 fine silver. But here's the twist: we're talking about the most valuable generic silver rounds you can find, especially when you buy them in bulk, like a count of 20. Stick around to find out what makes these rounds so sought after and how you can spot the real gems in your collection. First things first, what exactly are generic silver rounds? Simply put, they're privately minted rounds made of 99.9% pure silver without the premium of government-backed coins like American Silver Eagles or Canadian Maple Leafs. They're typically a more affordable way to own silver, but can still pack a punch in terms of value. While these rounds don't carry the same collectability or numismatic value as coins, some generic rounds still hold a special appeal due to their design, rarity, or historical significance. Now, why should you consider buying in bulk, like 20 rounds at a time? It's simple: you get a better price per ounce. Many dealers offer discounts for bulk purchases, so buying in increments of 20 rounds, which is a common count, can save you some serious cash in the long run. Plus, it's easier to store and manage your collection when you have neatly packed tubes of 20 rounds. So, what are the most valuable generic silver rounds you should be looking for? Well, not all generic rounds are created equal. Here are some factors that can drive up their value beyond just the silver content. Next, rounds produced by well-known private mints such as Sunshine Minting, the Highland Mint, and Engelhard are often more desirable to collectors and investors alike. Engelhard, in particular, is famous for its quality and scarcity, especially older rounds, which can fetch a premium due to their collectability. Here's what you should be checking when you evaluate your rounds. First, make sure they're stamped with the 0.999 yuan purity mark and the 1 troy ounce weight. Authentic rounds will always have these clearly visible. Next, look for the mint mark. Rounds from reputable private mints often carry marks or engravings that can boost their desirability and value. And if your rounds come with certificates of authenticity or packaging, don't throw those away. They can increase resale value. Now, if you're thinking of cashing in on your silver rounds, timing is everything. Keep an eye on the silver spot price and try to sell when the market is on the rise. Another great tip is to build relationships with local dealers or trusted online platforms to ensure you get the best price when selling or trading. So there you have it, the most valuable generic 1 Oz silver rounds, and why buying them in a count of 20 can be a smart move for silver investors and collectors. Whether you're stacking silver for the long term or looking to flip a few rounds for a quick profit, knowing what to look for can make all the difference. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content on silver stacking, coin collecting, and all things precious metals. Until next time, happy stacking.